Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 21st of April 2022. So this series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirants. Okay, so now question number 1. Which organization has announced the launch of National Data and Analytics Platform? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is NITI Aayog. So recently, the NITI Aayog is about to launch National Data and Analytics Platform in May to approve government data in user-friendly format, promoting data-driven decision-making and research. Okay, so now question number 2. Who has been appointed chairman and managing director of Air India Asset Holding Limited? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Vikram Dev Dutt. So the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet approved Vikram Dev Dutt's appointment as the chairman and managing director of Air India Asset Holding with effect from 27th of January 2022 in the rank and pay of additional secretary to the Government of India. Okay, so now question number 3. Which NBFC was the first in India to join the factoring businesses? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is one-to-one finance. So to make factoring an efficient and profit-making exercise, the government has amended Factoring Regulation 2022. So basically, one-to-one finance has become India's first NBFC, also known as non-banking financial company factor. So it is a Jaipur-based NBFC. So before this amendment, only big corporation could become factors. So factoring is the business of buying the receivables from the firm and servicing it at the discount to earn profit. So here the buyer is not under the immediate obligation to pay the amount. So his bill is rather purchased by the factor who would service the bill at the discount to the seller company. Okay, so now question number 4. How much funding has the World Bank given to the Bangladesh for the Economic Resilience and Recovery Project? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is 250 billion USD. So the World Bank will provide Bangladesh 250 billion USD to build economic resilience to recover the pre-pandemic level growth. So the World Bank's ITA has provided Bangladesh with a 30-year-old term loan to help her recover from the economic downturns. To pre-pandemic level, Bangladesh needs to invest in energy, infrastructure and emerging technology. Okay, so now question number 5. What is the nodal agency in charge of the carrying out the Prime Minister Employment Guarantee Program? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Khadi and Village Industry Commission. So the Khadi Village Industries Commission has created more than 8.25 lakh jobs, the higher under the program so far. So Khadi and Village Industry Commission is the nodal agency for Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. It has been able to set up 1,03,219 new units over one financial year. So basically, the Khadi and Village Industry Commission has invested over 12,000 crore rupees to establish these many units across the country. Okay, so now question number 6. According to a World Bank report, how much of Indian extreme poverty has decreased since 2011? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is 12.3%. So the extreme poverty rate in India fell from 22.5% in 2011 to 10.2% in 2019 as per the World Bank Policy Research Working Paper. So this represents a decline of 12.3 percentage points in extreme poverty count between 2011 to 2019 in the country. So the deadline in rural area was much higher than the urban areas. Okay, so now question number 7. The Wholesale Price Index, also known as WPI base inflation has risen to how many percentage in March 2022? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is 14.55%. So the India's wholesale inflation has eased to 12.96% in January from 13.56% in the previous month. So the wholesale price index base inflation has declined consistently in recent months. It fell from 14.87% in November 2021, 13.56% in December 2021 and further to 12.96% in January 2022. So, however, inflation still remains at the elevated level and it's matter of concern for the economic policy makers. Okay, so now question number 8. Which of the following governing bodies has named Bimal Kothari as its new chairman? So, the correct answer of this question is option B, that is India Pulses and Grain Association. So, India Pulses and Grain Association, the apex body of India's pulses trade and industry, has appointed Bimal Kothari as a new chairman with the immediate effect. So, basically, Kothari takes over from the Jitu Bera, who was the Indian Pulses and Grain Association chairman since 2018. So basically, Kothari, one of the key founding member of the association, has been the vice chairman of the Indian Pulses and Grain Association since 2011 when it formed. So Bimal Kothari takes over as the third chairman of the association after the Praveen Dongre and Jitu Baheda. Okay, so now question number 9. Which program has been chosen for the Prime Minister Award for Excellence in the Public Administration 2020 in the category of Innovation Journal Central? So, the correct answer of this question is option C, that is UDAN scheme. So, the Civil Aviation Ministry flagship regional connectivity scheme, Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik, also known as UDAN, has been selected for Prime Minister Award for Excellence in the Public Administration 2020 under the Innovation under the Journal category. Okay, so now last question. In which city did Ethosh Digital build its first IT training and service center? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Leh. So, Leh has taken the first step in building an IT sector. So, the Additional Directorate General of Policy from Ladakh has opened Ethosh Digital first IT training and service center in Leh. Okay.